Hello everyone. I'm going to show you guys how you can use Midjourney to make your own trading card template, okay? So I've already just gone ahead and generated a template that I like, just to save a little bit of time so you don't have to sit here and watch me generate, and I'll leave the prompt that I used below. So what we're going to do is once you get the template that Midjourney creates, don't worry about the text. You're going to want to go ahead and save. And then you're going to want to go and go type in AI text remover and go to this. I'll leave this link in the description, but this cleanup.pictures. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our template into here, and we're going to essentially just use this tool to go over, highlight all the elements that you don't want. So pretty much all the text. And it'll take a second, but it'll remove it very simply like that. And lower the brush size just a little bit so we can get rid of that. Oh, and if it doesn't give you the result you want, you can just undo and try it again. My tracing was a little bad there, so I'm going to try it again. And it might take a second, but that's okay. There we go, that's better. This little too, I don't want there. Okay. And anything else, just anything that you don't want. For example, if you didn't want this little symbol here, you could highlight over that and it will remove the symbol, okay? But I'm really just going to get rid of the text here. And these little splashes and these frames that I don't want. So here we go. Remove that. Remove that. This is fine, but I'm going to see what happens if I were to want to remove that little color there. I kind of like that actually. Yeah, kind of like, I'm going to actually move this like so. And I also don't like this. And this is completely free to use, by the way. It will give you only low resolution if you decide not to pay, which I'm not paying for it. So, but once we're done, once we remove everything, I'm not going to worry about the artwork right now. We just click download, and then it's going to download. And from there, what we're going to want to do is we're going to open up our upscaler, whatever upscaler you want to use. You can use a free one online. I'm using one called Gigapixel, but we just drag it in here. And essentially what this is going to do is this is going to take that low resolution, it's going to upscale it, it's going to make it look sharper. So there's our old, there's our new. I have it on 6 times, and everything else is just automatic settings. But we're going to save that. Okay. And once it's done saving, we're going to go to whatever photo editing software you like to use. I use this website called Photopia because it's free and it does everything I need it to do without me having to buy Photoshop. And so from there, what we're going to want to do is we're actually going to want to import our card template that we're going to use. So this is from the Game Crafter. You can find it on their website. And then what we do from there is we go to our shape tool. I like to have it on black, but whatever color border you want for your cards. And then we just draw a black shape there. or whatever color you want. I like to turn the opacity down so I can kind of still see this guideline. And then we take our, let me navigate to it. We take our upscaled card template that we cleaned up, drag it in, and then we essentially, well, what I like to do is like to, again, turn the opacity down just so I can kind of line it up. And then we just shape it to how we like. So I'm just going to line up these borders to where the cut edge is, or you just line it up to wherever you really want. Actually, maybe just before the cut edge, just to ensure that it gets there how I want. I'm also going to adjust this to go to the right a little bit, just to try and center it a little bit better. Okay, and once we got what we want, we can turn our opacity back up. Same thing here. And now to deal with the artwork, go to the lasso tool, and you want to use the magnetic lasso. And here you can just go around this art. And I'm doing this very quickly. You might want to do it slowly so that way you don't mess up your border. But go around the art and then just click delete. Oh, it has to be rasterized. Delete. And then we are going to do the same for the shape here. Have to rasterize it again. Okay, and then we can hide this. And I kind of messed up, as you can see, because I was going fast, but of course, if you're doing it, as I said, you want to go slower so you don't mess it up. And then from here, you can use whatever art you want for your card. You're actually going to drag it below the black border that we made, the black rectangle. But you just drag it in, maybe like so. And yeah, that's how you do it. And you can put in all the text everywhere, but that's how you can make a template for your card game using Midjourney AI. So yeah, thanks for watching. If this helped, leave a like.